It's been a while since my unboxing video of this card because I wanted to get the sign up bonus before rendering my review. This card didn't always have a sign up bonus, so I definitely jumped on the opportunity when I could. Currently, the sign up bonus is still somehow up. I'm not sure if it's going to continue. Again, the application link will be in the description if you guys are interested. You can check out my application and unboxing video concerning how challenging it was for me to get this card. But anyways, 6 months later, here are my thoughts. Starting out with the pros, this is a no annual fee card, so there's no reason to ever cancel this card as long as you pay off your balance every month. As mentioned, I got this card with the sign-up bonus, which was 20,000 thank you points after spending $1,500 within the first 6 months. Of course, the main reason to get this card is its overall 2% back capability as long as you pay it off. So you get 1% back right when the purchase posts and then 1% back when you pay it off. There are also other ways you can earn cash back in the form of merchant offers. Some of them are even localized so you can see what is around you. There's also no minimum redemption amount, and I'll be talking about the variety of redemption options with these thank you points a little bit later in the video. And these points don't expire as long as your account is open. They also have a chat feature in their app that you can use to connect to a live agent, though it can be a little hit or miss depending on what you're asking for. Get into that also a little bit later in this video. So those pros, I would say, are the main highlights of this card. The following are pretty standard across any credit card, which include a quick way to lock your card from within their app, contactless payment, and digital wallet, fraud protection, free card replacement, warranty extensions, and the MasterCard network with the worldly benefits. There are a few other nuanced benefits. I'll put the link in the description. We can always see the latest benefits because these tend to be a little fluid. Moving on to the downsides, it does have a 3% foreign transaction fee, so again, not great to be used outside of the US. Citi does have various application rules like their 865 rule, so it may be a little difficult to get their cards. I talk a lot about this in my application and unboxing video. There's also no referral bonus currently. Their website and app interface has improved over time, but it's still rather slow. There's definitely some noticeable lags, and a lot of things that you want to get to still take too many taps in my opinion. I just think that their website and app is a little bit too much information in your face. Would love if they would mimic Discover's minimalistic user interface. Additionally, Citi's customer service is still quite mediocre. A lot of times, especially when I ask them for more nuanced questions, they simply don't know the answer to, and their chat feature only has live agents available 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. So you're out of luck on weekends. And as a lot of you posted on my unboxing video, they don't have an easy way to track your bonus, not like the custom cash. My guess is just because this bonus may not always last. So my recommendation, the quickest way honestly, is just to total up your past statements. You only have to total up to 6 anyways, or you could technically reach out to their customer service. But keep in mind that they will only show you what they see up to the last posted statement, so you still have to add your current transactions. But as an FYI, I got my bonus posted shortly after the statement in which I fulfilled that spending requirement. Now talking about Citi's thank you points, first of all, it's a little bit hard to track the additional 1% when you pay because the way they have it shown right now is kind of only by statement period, and I would much rather be able to set a date range where I want to see how many points I've earned and also how many points I can still earn once I pay it off. Plus, it would be nice to be able to associate those point earning with the transactions too, just to double check that the math all works out. But hopefully they can just improve that interface. In terms of the redemption options, there's definitely quite a few. There's direct deposit into any bank account, that's just really nice, which is always my preference, at a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 point is 1 cent. Statement credit's another option. You can also get a check by mail, but there's a $5 minimum, or you can transfer to some of the transfer partners. But you can see my options are really limited because I don't have Citi's travel card, the Strata Premier, in order to take advantage of more hotel and flight options. And your point conversion for these available ones are also lower than if you were to have Citi's travel card, the Strata Premier. But this is still better than Chase's, say, Freedom Unlimited, which is comparable, which doesn't even allow you to transfer to transfer partners by itself. And you also can directly book travel on their portal using the points, which is definitely not a good value. I can tell you that it costs for some reason a lot more in Citi's portal, and you can find much better deals if you were to purchase travel elsewhere. So the next few options I would say are least valuable ways of redeeming your points, like shop with points. Definitely don't do that. You can always just pay with your credit card, get points on that, and then pay your points back into your bank account. There's also gift card options and of course charities. You can also share your points with friends and family, but keep in mind that they do expire 90 days from when they are received. If you have more than one Citi card, like I have my custom cash card and now my double cash card, you can combine your thank you points. If you have all your information exactly the same between the two cards, it should already combine automatically, but I think for most people it didn't. And I had to do a bit of research to figure out how to get it to work, because there is a place on the thank you website where you can press the combine points, but it wasn't showing both my accounts. And reaching out to their agent over chat was absolutely very little help besides getting the number to the thank you rewards customer service, who I had to call. I don't know why they can't take care of this over chat. But after calling them, they were at least helpful enough in telling me that all my information on my statement had to match, including my address, my phone number, and email. So after I verified my information, they were able to combine my accounts. So now when I go to try to redeem my points, it's the total amount between my two accounts that I can use towards any of the redemption options I just mentioned. So if you're interested in getting this card, I would recommend you first watching my unboxing video telling you a little bit more details about the acceptance. But as a rough guideline, you should probably apply after having at least 2 years of credit history, a credit score of at least 650 or above, with no serious derogatory remarks. And here's an important aspect: definitely don't have too many hard inquiries prior, so I would say less than 3 within the past 12 months, especially on your Equifax and Experian credit files. At least that's what they pulled for me in the past, because Citi is very acceleration sensitive. Also, don't forget about Citi's 865 rule, which means they won't approve you for more than one Citi credit card within 8 days and more than 2 Citi credit cards within 65 days. So all in all, if you're paying off your balance in full every month, which you definitely should be anyways, this is effectively a 2% flat rate card with no limit. Since it's on the MasterCard network, it's accepted almost anywhere except Costco in the US. But overall, I think this is a solid card to get if you're interested in getting into Citi's thank you system. Again, the application link is in the description if you're interested. Definitely hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more credit card reviews like this. Thank you for watching.